Hey guys, how's it going? This is Pure Lou and I'm back in with a real wheel deal. And today I'm going to be reviewing a brand new Gramlight wheel that we just got. It's the 57Getter. And it reads 57Getter is part of the 57 lineup of 57 Extreme, 57DR, and 57C6. So this new Getter, you can see right away, it's a very special wheel. It looks very different. It looks kind of an alien, looks kind of transformerish. So most of them will go over the features. First thing about strength and sizing, you have to understand that this is not a forged wheel. This is a mold form cast wheel. So this is higher quality than your regular gravity cast wheel. It's a mold form cast wheel, which is casted under high pressure. They get the value of the forging and the casting, and the technologies kind of combined so that you have a wheel that is of good value but also of very good strength. And the size of this wheel, because of a special design pattern, it's available only in an 18 or 19 inch. And the widths vary from 7.5 inches to 10.5 inches. And beside me, we have this really matte finish. This is matte graphite finish. The second color this comes in is sunlight silver. And that's it for the coloring and sizing. So now we're going to go over some of the design features of the wheel. So this is something that they call a V twin spoke design. So we got these V twin spokes and they come out. You can see that at this angle it branches out. And this it branches out. So this is kind of a 5-spoke that's been split. Another thing is they have a lot of these hanging clefts. So you can see inside of here, it's totally flat. But inside of these 2 spokes, it has this machining, cliffing, hanging edge. So lately we've been seeing a lot more wheels that are designed with this hanging cleft. They kind of increase the strength. We're at the joints. And also because lots of weight's being cut in these hanging clefts here give you additional rigidity for the spokes when they come in. Another thing that is very special about this wheel is this kind of star pattern here. So we mostly see a lot of kind of organic shapes that come in from the spokes to lead up to the holes. But here it has this kind of robotic mesh that they have here. 5-spoke kind of rugged star pattern. It looks very military, very alien, kind of like a transformer. And that goes along with all these different style cuts. Here we kind of have what we normally see in a wheel, standard saw settle cuts. But right here on this flat edge, it's a very flat cut, which gives it more of that alien texture. It doesn't flow around and follow the same texture. Here it's a little bit bumpy, but right here, it's totally flat, really straight cut. And with all the Gramlight wheels, we have a little bit of embossing. Here it has raised Gramlights, raised and made in Japan. So these wheels still made in Japan, still mold form casted in Japan. And another thing that is really special about this wheel, which kind of puts it all together, is the center cap. And this center cap is a 3-piece center cap. So I'm going to show it to you guys here. First thing we have is the center star. So I'm going to crack it open. This is a brand new wheel. And the center star, you have your lugs in there, and then you cover them up with this first star. So that will be able to protect your lugs and the area from any kind of corrosion. Second one, we have this kind of robotic ring. It has a ring, it has this covering. So you can put this guy in here. And the last piece we have is, of course, the center cap, the raised one. So with some of the other 57 wheels we see, it doesn't come with center caps. With this 57Getter, it has the center caps that come with it. And the center cap, I really like it. On the edge here, it has kind of light gold. Looks very nice, gives a really good contrast to the matte graphite on this wheel. And it's got Gramlight raised 57 lightweight concept wheel. And what I also like is here, you can see it's got carbon fiber on the flat in the center. So 3 different contrasts, the matte black with the black here. Then we got the gold, then we got black again. So having all these together makes for a really nice wheel. And that's how the 57Getter will look on your vehicle. And yeah, it looks really good. Really distinct, really new style. Kind of branches away from the traditional style of wheels. Last thing we gotta do, weight of course. It's a high quality performance wheel, so we're gonna find out the weight. I'm gonna just put the pieces down here. I got my scale over here. I'm gonna start it up. Okay. So this one here I have. This 57Getter is going to be an 18 by 9.5, my standard size I like weighing. Good for Evo, STI, FRS. And it has an offset of 12. So that's quite deep. And let's see what we're gonna put it on. All right. So 57Getter, 22.8 pounds, 18 by 9.5. That's a really good weight for a wheel of this size. That isn't forged, it's been casted. And a stock FRS wheel at 17 by 7.5 inches is going to be around 22.5 pounds. So this wheel, 1 inch in diameter increase, 2 inches in width increase, exact same weight. So that's what concludes my wheel review video. New race 57Getter in this matte graphite. And if you guys like seeing these new products, new wheels, there's a couple new ones coming in. 57 Valkyrie, 57 Transcend. When I get those, I'll definitely show it to you guys. So keep subscribing. If you have any questions, answer below. And keep joining me to listen to about the real wheel deal, okay? Thanks.